Hello, everybody. Happy 2018. Hope everybody had a good New Year's. Didn't do anything stupid. Still have all your digits and all that stuff. Some of you guys might still be sleeping. Some of you guys might have got up early, had a big old breakfast, and watched one of the showings of the Rose Parade they show every year. They show that thing like 6 or 8 times, at least here where I'm at. Went to the Rose Parade in real life one time in my whole life. It was all hyped up. I was a little guy. I forget how old I was. I wasn't very old, but I just remember it was like super hyped, and we're gonna go see the Rose floats in person and this and that. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I mean, even as a kid, I was kind of like, I never got super excited over things. I'm just like, okay, whatever. So we went. We spent the night at somebody's house. I don't remember whose house we spent. And some of the kids were like really excited and stuff. So we stayed up like all night, which was probably about like 11. You know, when kids stay up all night when you're real young, it seems like you're up forever, and it's like, ooh. Or there's that magic hour of midnight where you guys are up past midnight. It's crazy stuff, let me tell you. Being up past midnight. So we got up, got ready. We had to get up like super early. It was still dark out. I don't even think the birds were out of their nests yet. I don't remember any birds chirping or anything. Either the birds were really depressed, or it was just way too early, or they were hungover from the festivities the night before. So anyways, get up after maybe, I don't know, 3 hours of sleep. Ate something for breakfast. Don't remember what it was. Probably some runny eggs and burnt toast and greasy sausage or something. So anyways, we get to the place where we're supposed to go stand, and it was bloody cold. It was like really cold out. And I know that a lot of us, I don't think, dressed for the occasion, because it was California never got cold. Well, this year it got pretty cold. So we're out there kind of shivering. Everybody's like, ooh ah, ooh ah. You know what the Wombat was seeing? Everybody's back. Everybody's butts, to be more specific. Everybody wanted to see the Rose Parade. And everybody's crowding out. I'm trying to find a spot where I can get in. I can't see nothing. Everybody's like, ooh ah. I could hear the bands, the marching bands and stuff, and they were loud. You don't realize how loud they are until you're like there in person. But as far as seeing the floats, I didn't see a single float. And then there's a thing that they do where you can go afterwards and look at all the floats. And we didn't do that. We left like after everything was over with. We did whatever. And so I don't watch the Rose Parade. I've tried watching a couple of them. Mrs. Wombat used to watch them kind of off and on and stuff. But it's like every year, it's like the same thing. It's like a frog fishing, a dog driving a car. Everything's made out of rose petals, sunflower seeds, saccharin, and the same dude's always there with his horse with all the silvery crap on it. It's so-and-so, and his lippers on our stallions. And the horses walk sideways because they're trained to do that, because they'd walk around landmines or some crap. And it's just like, okay, whatever. It's cool the horses know how to walk like that and whatever, but every year, you guys got to change it up, man. It's been going on for a long time. A long time. I don't know how long exactly. I haven't chosen to spend the time to look it up. But all I know, it's not on my to-do list for today. Some of my friends on Facebook every year go, oh, we're watching the Rose Parade. You should watch the Rose Parade. You have a big old hearty breakfast and watch the Rose Parade. And then you can eat your breakfast leftovers at lunchtime. Make like breakfast sandwiches and continue watching the Rose Parade. By that time, it's in about its 5th or 6th showing. I used to watch the Twilight Zone Marathon on New Year's. And I know that went to cable, so sometimes you get on Hulu or Netflix or something. So, but I haven't even done that. It's just like, it's another day. Oh yeah, another day there. So just figured, make the best of 2018. Put 2017 in the rear view and say bye, Felicia. So like I said, hopefully you're all having a good day there. I'm trying to have a good day. I'm trying to make it a good day. It doesn't even seem like we've had winter here. It's 74 degrees. I remember a couple years back, probably about 4 years now, we had snow on New Year's. It was so nice. What was nice is I actually had some time off work, so I was able to enjoy it. It was, when I say snow, we probably had maybe 3 inches of snow. But for a place where it never snows, was like awesome. And a place where it's usually pretty hot was even more awesome. I got pictures on my Facebook. It comes up as memories and stuff, just to kind of tease you. Remember when the weather was actually wintry? I even took a picture of the neighbor's cactus that had like snow all over it. It was crazy. Big old cactus covered with snow. I know we had some flowers and stuff that I planted for the missus, and snow got to those, and it pretty much killed them. But for the most part, everything else survived the snow. So now everything's not surviving the drought. Everything's all dry and crunchy. It's kind of not good. We've been very fortunate not to be by any fires. I know a lot of people have been by places where there's been fires, especially some of the people that live in the foothills and stuff. What happens is you get a little bit of rain, and then the weeds get excited and grow, and then there's no rain for like 2 or 3 years. Everything dries out, the trees start dying off, start dropping limbs, those dry out, and it's just a tinderbox. You didn't even want to sneeze because you're afraid you might make a rock move and trigger a spark and the whole thing will go up. So a lot of these places will have a bunch of brush in there, and it's going to burn for a while, and sometimes they just kind of keep an eye on it, and when it does catch fire, just let it burn. Every once in a while they'll do a controlled burn to try to keep, but if the winds stir up it, usually, there's been a couple fires where they've been doing controlled burns and it got out of hand and then actually started a fire. I don't know why I'm talking about that, just rambling. Like I said, have a great day. Try to make it a great day, because that's what I'm going to try to do. I haven't had any soda today or rock stars or anything like that. Maybe that's what I need. I don't know. I'm going to try to cut back on them some. Sometimes I just drink a lot of them. So today I'm going to try to get through the day with just water. See how I do. Hopefully this headache will go away soon. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.